Hi, peace and joy. All right, we got trivia in. Trivia question is in. Hello, hello. Hopefully you guys can see day number back there. I'm gonna raise this up a bit. Yeah. Great. Cool, cool, cool. All right, I think you guys can see it. Brandon, Preacher Green, good to see you. Hello. All right, here we go. Game on. Whoops. Let's see it. Oh, McTominay is Scottish. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! All right, here we go, guys. Scotland versus whoever else this is. I forget. 3, 4, that's the score. That is the number of days I've been live. Haiti, that's who they're playing. Okay. Oh, what a struggle. Goodness gracious. Very quiet chat so far. Hello, People's Appeal. Good to see you. I'm rooting for Scotland right now in the World Cup. Hello, Flower of Scotland, full volume. I gotta be careful because YouTube can pick up audio and copyright strike you, so I'm not gonna turn it up too loud. I'm trying to be careful because FIFA World Cup coverage is no joke. The stations don't play around. All right. We got TikTok going over here. Amazing, amazing. Where did my cord go? Sorry guys, give me 1 second here. Come on, dude. Okay, Scott De Peter. Hello, Chazi. Hello, how are you? You should tune into World Cup right now. Scotland is playing Haiti. Yep, game is on. I'm gonna put it in the chat so you guys know. Man, what they went through a bunch of my videos and they got copyright for this latest stuff. Yep. Yeah, you can get copyright strikes later. Like, not right away. It sucks. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be so careful. JJ, Riley Davis, hello. Oh, Scott. Wait, Yava, are you in the village pub watching Scotland right now? I have to know. Alrighty. Kelsey, hello, Kelsey. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, guys. Ooh. Hello, People's Appeal. What if I say I don't own the rights? You should just, I would say you gotta trim the segment out of the video or you gotta take the video down and redo the video without audio in the background. Mr. Hugo, thank you. Mr. Pancake, I'm watching FIFA World Cup right now. Everybody should watch it with me. Okay. All right, FYI, I'm watching the Scotland versus Haiti FIFA World Cup game. Watch along with me. Yaba says, yep, and the guys are watching your live feed. Hello, hello, village people. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm rooting for Scotland. I forgot, it's like you guys have McGinn, you guys have McTominay. There's a few others who I know on the Scotland team. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's actually some Scotsmen that I know. All right, KCNY, hello. King, Mr. Hugo, I think Scotland is gonna win this game. I don't think Haiti is a very competitive team. Eric Fitzpatrick, Landrick, Owens, thank you so much. Amir, King B. Khan is in Pakistan. Eric, yes, the USA won yesterday, 4-1. All right. So pinned comment, check the pinned comment, guys. What's up? Join over here. And Kareem, hello, you guys. Carrie Hoke, hello. Happy World Cup. Scotland and Haiti are playing right now. Amir, George, yep. Don't pick the first option. The first option is always a joke in my live stream polls. All right. Ben Poro. Don't know what you mean by that. Oh, that looked like a hand. All right. Okay. Oopsies. All right, Guto. Wow, so many people think Mexico City is in Scotland. I know, right? So disappointing, but it shows you that people just pick the first thing they see without even actually reading the question or thinking about it. Montana, thank you so much. Andrew. Yeah, definitely Mexico City. Amir, don't spam or you're gone for good. Goodbye. Handles says Sade question mark. No, but that's the most common celebrity lookalike that I get in my live streams. All right, we got Matt over here and Krabby Patty. Love it. Rice Battle. Take a guess. How old do you think I am? I will not be offended if you guess older than my age. Mr. Hugo. I don't know much about soccer, what teams have the best chance to win the World Cup. I'd say this year it's France, Spain, Argentina, maybe Germany, maybe England, maybe Brazil. I'd say those 6 teams. Jamie, Edinburgh, Glasgow is only an hour away. You should see both. Yeah, actually, there's one city for sure that I'm visiting in Scotland because I have a friend and her husband. They live in, I almost just said the answer. They live in this city. So they're like, come stay with us. And I'm like, yeah, I will, I promise. It's just a matter of like when. I feel like with my 9-to-5 job, it depends on workload and how busy I am. But I would like to see more than one city when I go to Scotland. Guto says Brazil was terrible today. I just haven't been that impressed with Brazil in recent years. Like I was talking with my sister today about the 2014 World Cup when Brazil lost, I think 5-1 to Germany. Like they looked horrible. So I know they're a classic team, but I don't always buy the hype with Brazil, to be quite honest. Rice Battle, I am younger than 40. Jamie, go to West End of Glasgow. Okay, Guto, Mr. Headline, younger than 36. Myself, 7-1. You goat. Okay. Hello, Brian. I'm doing well. I'm watching World Cup. How about you? Are you watching FIFA as well? I'm 24, says Hermes. Thank you, Brian, for liking the live on TikTok. Yay! All right. Pete, I traced my paternal line to Scotland. Very cool. Oops. No. Canva is failing me. Shucks, I'm trying to update the thumb for this live. Michelle is here. My opinion on the OJ trial, I didn't watch the OJ trial, and I was like not old at all, so I have no opinion on it. Oh, okay. Make it interesting, Haiti. Gabby. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed your star, Gabby. Okay, let me get you on my dono list here. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Gabby, 0506. Andrew, all right, 1 second. Okay. Who won the last World Cup? Argentina, of course. Messi got his World Cup win. Andrew, France, Spain, Portugal. Really? Portugal? Huh. I would love for Cristiano to get his World Cup win, but I'm surprised by that. What's the days for? Okay, 1 second, Brian. England, interesting. Germany, wild card. So Argentina, and sorry, USA. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. I'm just happy if the U.S. makes it out of the group and maybe to like the quarterfinals. I'm surprised Argentina's not on the list. Huh. Soccer said hi, Soccer FIFA World Cup. Ooh, Mahjong Live. Joe time. Neither of those things. Heinrich says Scotland is playing right now. I know. Check the pinned comment. I'm watching it. Soccer. Cristiano is the GOAT. Correct. Thank you, Sudhan. Oh, Ernest is over here. So, Brian, I am doing live streams for 365 days. So, I've been going live now for 34 days. Top 4 for me is France, Spain, England, and Portugal. Okay. Cool. Helen's Tutorials. Lane Official. The Midnight Snack. England versus oh, I know the Midnight Snack. I am going to be watching that game. I won't be able to watch that game on live stream because it's at 3 p.m. my time and I work a 9-to-5 job. So I will be working from home that day with my TV turned on. I will not be that focused while the game is playing. But yes, I will be watching England versus Croatia. Andrew says Argentina are weaker this World Cup. Messi is 4 years older. True. Portugal because their defense and midfield are up there with France. Interesting. That still surprises me about Argentina. Do they, even though Messi is 4 years older, don't they have like all these other players from the last World Cup that were younger? I mean, I believe you. I'm surprised that Argentina isn't higher up. Okay. I gotta get the donos from earlier. Gracie sent us. Shoot, where are you? I'm late to this. Oh, it was Gabby. Gabby sent a star. Whoops. Gabby. And then Maggie sent a star. Hi, Maddie Hall. How are you? All right, Micah. My favorite thing is watching the Scots enjoying themselves in Boston. That's so funny. I love that. El Rulo from Odessa, Texas. How are you, El Rulo? Hessam Khan. Scotland ain't making it far. You never know. Yaba is saying, I am not on my game today, guys. I'm a bit under-rested and a little slower. Thank you, Brian over here. Maggie Yaba says, any opinion on the Brazil game? I was saying this earlier. I just have never bought into the hype with Brazil in recent years. They got trashed in the 2014 World Cup by Germany, like 5-1. I forget how they didn't make it to the final in the last World Cup because the final was France versus Argentina in Qatar. And for me, it's been so far in my lifetime because like my dad, born in the 50s, like he was alive during Pele's heyday and like Brazil, like the legends of Brazil. But I feel like in my lifetime, as someone born in the 90s, I haven't been that impressed. I'm impressed by individual Brazilian players like Neymar, Vini Jr., but like the team itself, it just hasn't lived up to the hype for me. Chip Douglas says, okay, we got the midnight snack. I have vacation the first 2 weeks of the World Cup and the last week. Hey, that's amazing. X Ice Bar, why aren't you a ginger? Fun fact, I actually have red streaks in my hair. You can't see them when my hair's all tied up, but in the sun, my mom is a redhead, and my red streaks come out in the summertime. Jay DeLeon, do you have any favorite Cartoon Network cartoons? Oh, so many, Jay DeLeon. Okay, I'm going to take a moment from YouTube and talk over here. Jay DeLeon, also sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Of all the cable networks as a kid, I'm a millennial, 90s baby. I loved Cartoon Network the most. My favorite shows on Cartoon Network were Ed, Edd and Eddy, Samurai Jack, Dexter's Lab, Teen Titans, Courage the Cowardly Dog. There's other shows I'm missing. But those were like the big ones for me. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Captain Planet. Ed, Edd and Eddy. All my faves. Yep, I know. It's like, it just was like such good stuff when I would come home from school. It was just like go to the TV, turn on Cartoon Network, and like watch all of those shows. Thank you for that great question. Okay. Soccer FIFA World Cup. Andrew says, in these conditions, controlling a game is massive. It's all about the midfields in this World Cup. Interesting. I feel like even though I played soccer for many years, I feel like I'm not as in tune with like all the tactics and like what ranks a team higher than another one. Maggie, thank you so much. Rob Rio from Laredo. Is that in Texas? I feel like I should know this. Tech Computer, Maggie. Qatar, Tech Computer, I'm doing well. Oh, we got another member in here, Clarette. Okay, I changed my profile picture today because I felt like I needed a new picture, but to be honest, I don't think I like it. I'm like, it's kind of dark. I'm not a fan of the colors. So I switched up my profile picture, but I was like, I don't think I like it that much. Like, I'm going to leave it for now. But I actually, when I was looking at my channel to see how it's displaying, and I was like, yeah, I don't know how I like this. But I did update my profile picture. Yes, Clarette. All right. It's Jacob. So you watched Toonami? Yes, I did watch Toonami. You started back working out? Brian, I work out all the time. I never stop working out. Oh my gosh, Mikey is here. Mikey! And Jacob. Hello, Jacob. Welcome in. Congratulations on day 34. Yup, 34. 300 plus to go. Soccer, FIFA World Cup. Every team worked really hard. Yes. Life with Gab. Thank you, Gabby, maybe? Julian Sanchez. Ooh, we got Miro. Semberach. Miro. Hello, Miro. Todd Edwards. Welcome in, Todd. Yay, we got a new person here. I'm doing good. Check the pinned comment. I am watching FIFA World Cup. Scotland versus Haiti. 19 minutes in. They're playing in Boston. I didn't realize they were playing in Boston. But yeah, interesting game so far. Oh my gosh, Mikey, wait. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wait, I'm seeing ice cream, lightning bolt. There was a cat. There was I don't know all these gifts. What is this? Mikey's going crazy over here on TikTok. Thank you. Goat, oranges, wink, wink, chili, oldies, a shard of hope. Everyone needs a shard of hope. Hopefully more, but dang, Mikey, thank you so much. It's so fun learning the gifts over here on TikTok because I'm much more, I've just been on YouTube for years, so I know them better. All right. Brian says, love it. Yes, me too. So fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mikey, for all of those really fun gifts. That was awesome. Slash of paprika. Okay. You deserve it the way you work it, says Mikey. Okay, thank you. Cristiano Ronaldo workout routine. Let's see who wins. Micah. I didn't realize how much the Scots love to drink. Oh, I mean, I would say that's a stereotype. It's not every single Scot, but generally, like, it is a big part of their culture. Like, I think of, like, whiskey when I think of Scotland. Joker Callie's here. Antonio Salazar. I'm watching FIFA World Cup, rooting for Scotland. Woo! They're playing Haiti right now. Albator, where are you exactly in the United States? I'm in Minnesota, so think top and center. We share a border with Canada to the north. Grim. Long live the 90s babies. Yes. Soccer FIFA World Cup. Yes. Micah. Jay DeLeon. I actually don't talk about my personal life on social media. I just keep it private. Soprano. Thank you very much, Soprano. Yava says, hi, troll killer Callie. Is 34. Mansa Musa. Tech computer with the hearts with the plus in them. Rice battle. Hannah, are you... No. Keep it clean, guys. Come on. Andrew says, Brazil are weak because their midfield is terrible. They got overrun and couldn't dominate the ball. They have game changers, though, in Vinny Jr. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like they have their individual superstars, but on the whole, I just, yeah, wasn't impressed. I thought they were going to win today, but couldn't pull it off. Sabs isn't Mexico City in Scotland. Tech computer, thank you. Brian says, I love vegan food. So do I, Brian. You've come to the right place. The Midnight Snack, you ever watch... No, I don't know that film. Sanjuda, Hazel Green Eyes, not me. Danielle says hi to everyone. Hi, Danielle, how are you? Grim, how hard was it to go vegan? Not for me, it was just cold turkey. I just decided to do it one day and figure it out from there. So it was, the thing is though, I was raised eating food that naturally is vegan. So my dad is from Ethiopia. Their cuisine is heavily like vegetarian and vegan. So I got to continue eating a lot of the ethnic food that I just grew up eating. Like lots of lentils, chickpeas, cabbage, potatoes, carrots. Oh, this guy. Who's this guy they're showing? But anyways, yeah, I grew up with Ethiopian food, and Ethiopian food is extremely, extremely, extremely vegan friendly. So I was like, sweet. I can still eat like half of the Ethiopian food I grew up eating already. Protein covered. Tech computer, Kevin, made it for Ghana, says hi everyone from Turkey. Micah, don't follow soccer, but does the USA have a chance? A small one. There's always a chance, but realistically, it's very small. Kevin, ooh, I've been up over 14 hours. Actually, you know, I annoyingly woke up 2.5 hours before my alarm this morning. And I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get up and be productive. But man, my eyes were like burning today. But I was like, just gotta keep going, Andrew says, Hannah, you need, thank you, Andrew. I mean, I appreciate any feedback on here, like positive, negative, like it's almost impossible to hurt my feelings at this point in my life, which I take as a good thing because it's like, whatever, let it wash over me. But honestly, like I I liked that picture on its own, but when I see it like displayed, like I watch myself on playback. Like I always keep my stream going to the side so I can troubleshoot for like glitches, buffering. And it's like once I updated my picture, I was like, it's just like, it's too dark. It's not well lit. Yeah, I just, like, I feel like my gut check is pretty good on things where it's like, oh, that, I like that. I think that looks great, whatever. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I like the color of my shirt. I don't like that the background is kind of gray, but I'm just like, whatever. Like, who cares? Like, it's not the end of the world if I'm not the biggest fan of my profile picture. Okay, Brian, one of a kind Hannah. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Okay. Joker Callie, Grim, I swear, all due respect, your freckles kill me. Go Hannah. Thanks, Grim. Zolog. Steve Ketting is here. Andrew, yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. Yeah, I wasn't happy with it when I made the, I just went for it and I was like, screw it. If I hate it, I'll fix it later. But yeah, I need a redo. I agree with you. I need a redo. That makes two of us, Andrew. All right, yeah, but that's who they were showing. I was like, who is this man? He's a musician. I know that I know his name. I could pick it from a list, but I could not for the life of me think of who that was. Rod Stewart in the house. Love it. So cool. Okay. Oh, and no, Tom Brady was at the Brazil game because they were showing celebrities at the different games. Okay, yeah. Kevin, check the basketball. Couldn't care less, Kevin. Being honest with you, no disrespect. Andrew says, I'm being honestly, even if it wasn't, you're respectful, but even if it was like some person who they're like, oh my God, your profile picture sucks, you look ugly, it's like, it's still feedback. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, feedback is feedback no matter the intent. And so for me, it's like, I can take a pair of scissors if I can just disconnect the intent from the feedback, like the actual feedback I'm getting. I can kind of like, I'll just look at the feedback where it's like, okay, that was pretty aggressive, let's say. But like, if they're telling me something, it's like, okay, is this true? What are they saying? And it's like, yeah. So I appreciate it, Andrew. You are kind. Mila Konopasek is from the Czech Republic. It's looking like Too Evil to Hope. Yep. Gary, Scotland is the best city. Country? Is that what you meant? Gary, thank you. Andrew says, yes, exactly. That was my first thought anytime I make an update anytime I upload a video, change a picture, change a banner, whatever, I'll look at the display. And the first thing I thought when I looked at my phone and my desktop was like, it's too dark. Like, you can tell it's a person, but the background needs to, I was like, I would make the background lighter. I could even do that now. I could just I could crop out the background and make it white. But it was too dark. I feel like it's, yeah, not, you know what I'm saying. Grizzly, oh my gosh, Ernest, yay! Roses from Ernest, thank you so much, yes! Thank you. Oh, McGinn, I know you! Woo-hoo-hoo! Drink up, Yava, drink up! Oh man, you guys are gonna be partying all night if it keeps going this way. Woo-hoo-hoo! Good job, Scotland. Okay, Andrew, thank you, Gary. Andrew says it's too dark, and from iPhone, it looks like you have a. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, there are some images when you shrink them, you're losing what's in the picture. Like, it doesn't hold up at different scales. And I feel like this photo, it doesn't hold up when you make it really small. That is so funny. But I agree, Andrew. You're the brand we have to represent. I'll work on it. Oh, thank you for the heartbeat, Ernest. Yes. Woohoo. Thank you so much, Ernest. All right. Yes, Andrew, I agree with all of these critiques. Hand something. Gabby sent a star. Thank you, Gabby. Early morning tomorrow for Kevin. USA cooking Paraguay was fun to watch. Yes, too evil to hope. Mustis, Atar, Sandeep, KB, 717. Hello. Yep, Yava, party time. Let's go. All right. Still caught up over here. Chosen Law, waiting for a train to go. Oh, the places we will go. Is it LB Jock? Alan, 10 Scotland, thank you. TT Zainab. Andrea Cartia says Italy, Rome, hello. Chos, good vibes. Aston Villa's, yes, that is who he plays for. John McGinn, favorite player. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot what team he was playing for. Like, in what team he plays for in the Premier League. How is Morocco in the much? What did I eat today? Salad. I didn't eat much today. Salad, tofu, rice, just same stuff that I normally do. KB, Hannah, you are definitely the type of woman that every man would be proud to take home to meet their mother. Thank you. That's sweet. Joshua, Andre Carter is here. Anand, thank you, Anand. Okay. Luis. Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait. I think it did. Yes. I think the bun drop time passed, guys. I don't think Yaba got, probably because Yaba's at the pub right now. OMG, yeah, you guys missed it. Let me Google search the chat. Bun drop. Yeah, you guys missed it. It was at 8:31 p.m. and it's now 8:34. So you guys are out of luck. All right. If you spam, you're gone, so don't spam. Hugh Smith, I think Haiti will beat Scotland today. I don't. I disagree. Yep, it was 8:31. You guys didn't get it. 8:31 Central Time. Yeah, it's past 8:31. It's 8:35 right now. That is here. Sneeze joined over here. Thank you, Brian, for liking the live. This is so fun. Oh, I love it. Zach Armstrong. Hello, Zach. How are you doing? Are you watching Scotland versus Haiti? Slate Brand. Hi, Francis Jones. I love to draw. Hello and welcome back. Oh my gosh, Uber Cow. How are you, Uber Cow? That's not fair. Now Hannah gets to keep her hair in a bun. I told you guys the time. Don't blame me. Blame yourselves because you didn't get the time right. Toxic Maya, my dorm name in college was Aberdeen. Why? Are you part Scottish? Luis? No, because I don't go live until 8 p.m. Central, so I wouldn't give a time before 8 p.m. Anand, Aberdeen, Zach Armstrong. Remember, I was in the chat. Of course I remember you. Yes, Zach. I love to draw, says OMG, I love your earrings. Thanks. People like them, so I've just kept wearing them for a year and a half now. I started wearing them in December of 2024. Kevin says, yes, it's all on us. Toxic Ma'am says, no, UC Riverside is Scottish. Is there like a big Scottish population in UC Riverside? I know nothing about UC Riverside. This whole week, boring matches. Disagree, Brian. There have been fun matches. Did you watch the US? Oh, are you talking about next week? No, this week. Oh, I thought it was gonna be. Oh, was it off anyways? This is more interesting than I thought, to be quite honest. Do I prefer soccer or baseball? Soccer is my favorite sport, and I do not like baseball at all. So, soccer. Zach is rooting for Haiti. Okay. Let's see. We got Kevin. We are failing big time. Toxic ma'am. I don't know, but we have Scottish background. Gotcha. World Cup means sleepy time. No, 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 no. Oh, McGinn with his, I can't do it. It hurts to do it, but he does his like bird eye celebration. Brian, I can never get bored talking and watching you, Hannah. Thank you, Brian. Ooh, Haiti's on the move. I love it. Gabrielle de la Rosa, Hannah, who's going to win the World Cup. So I would predict Spain, but I am backing England this year. How about you, Gabrielle? Who do you think? Mistanieda. Sea Fluid, just trolling. Hopefully you are enjoying the games. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I absolutely love the World Cup. Who is the best soccer player? Oh, I've got an emoji for that. I want Spain to win it all, says Toxic Man. All right. I love to draw. Easy answer. Where is he? Uber Cow Hannah, it's hard to watch you and the game because I'm using my phone to watch both. Oh no, I mean, understandable. No worries. See you. All right. Zach, you're cheering for Haiti because I'm English and the Scottish hate us and are jealous of us. Ooh, okay. Hannah is life. Do you bet? Never. Nope. I cannot stand gambling. I hate it with a passion. Kevin, we all need 4 eyes. Gabrielle De La Rosa says, I want the U.S. to win or Brazil. Okay. Okay, I gotta update this thumbnail. K-Zone joined. Hello, K-Zone. Let's see. Freddie Marines. Do you think the 20-some odd people know that Mexico City is not in Scotland? The thing is, this happens all the time, every single day. People will pick the first thing they see without even reading the question. It's just, I think it's like, people just don't feel like reading it, so they'll just pick the first thing they see. So I think it's like lazy question answering. Some people might not know. Leader, thank you, Kevin. Oh, I love Sunu. Sent the floating hearts. I know, Mexico City. I was trying to make the joke option as obvious as possible. Like, no one would think Mexico City is actually in Scotland, but is it? Oh, at least it's not leading. That would be very disappointing. Freddie says you're probably right. You see the movie Obsession? No, Brian, but I hear wonderful things about Obsession, Backrooms, and Passenger? Yeah, those 3. I think I wrote them down actually in my notes because Kirby was talking about them. Okay, I gotta get I Love Sunu. I'm sorry, guys, I've been a bit late. I love Sunu. Thank you for sending the heart gift. All right, Gabrielle, Hannah, just out of curiosity, how did you learn to speak German? I had to pick a language when I was 12 in 6th grade, and the options were Spanish, French, or German. Spanish to me was just kind of boring because it's everywhere in the United States. French was kind of annoying because like all the girls, they were like, I just want to speak French and eat croissants, and I was like, ugh. I don't know. I was just a little put off by French. So I was like, I guess it's German. And then I actually loved it and became obsessed. So I just kept taking German classes from 6th grade all the way through the end of college and majored in it. Alexander Lewis said hi. Sawyer, check my YouTube channel name. How was your day yesterday afternoon watching USA win? I have a short that I posted, Zach. You can see. Abraham Gaska, dang, who's on my baseball? Who's on your baseball? Thank you, Brian. Yokai. Abraham Gaska says I like all sports. Okay. I don't. Okay. I love Sunu. Sent the heart. Chief is here. Check the pinned comment, Chief. Sawyer, thank you. Zach, oh yeah, I've actually seen that. Okay, good. So you know how I felt about the Team USA. Oh my God, this guy. It's like every other Scottish guy. I'm like, wait, I know him. I know him. I know him. All of them, it's like, if they play in the Premier League and they seem like they have an English sounding name, I just lump them all as like, it's hard for me to remember like who's Irish, who's English, who's Welsh. Yeah. But yeah, there's like several people on this team. I'm like, wait, I know you. Abraham, I can still beat Ronaldo? He's Okamoro. Thank you. Rajan. Grim, Hannah, we need to get you glasses. What? I'm confused. Sawyer, no, I don't have a pet. Uber Cow, my choices are Haiti, USA, and Brazil last. So have you started saying football? Never. No, I will not say football as long as I'm in the United States. Yeah, Johnny, got you. Got the screenshot for Johnny. All right. Johnny AZN. It's not letting me tag you. I hope you're still here. My dang browser sometimes is just not reliable. All right, Johnny AZN. Thank you so much for sending the GG gift. What does GG mean? Does anybody know? You're here, and go Team Korea. I'm curious why, like, just, yeah, like, for what reason are you supporting Korea? Do you have like a connection to the country? Johnny AZN, all right, I got you. More tornadoes for Ray. Stay safe, Ray. Bye. Is football bigger than soccer over there? NFL football? Yeah, I would say so, yeah. Based on like viewers and ticket sales, yeah. Oh, Johnny, you're Korean. I didn't know this. I mean, I can't know everything about you guys because all I see is your usernames and sometimes your profile pictures, not like of yourselves. But that's so cool, Johnny. That's like a fun fact I learned about you today. You are Korean. Well, it makes sense then that you would support South Korea. Sawyer, thank you. And Crazy Me, or Crazy Mel, thank you, Crazy Mel, for the gold coin. Crazy Mel, I like that username too. Crazy Mel, thank you for sending the gold coin. Wahoo! Now I need to look up the Scottish team and like tick off all, like check all of the players that I know. All right, Mr. Zimmerman. Oh my gosh, Johnny. Kimchi power, yes. Oh my gosh, kimchi is so good for you too. Thank you, Johnny. Yes. Amazing. All right, Johnny, got you on my super chat list. Thank you, 49 DeWallen. Alive. Can I know your honorable name? I don't know what that means. You got to explain. Yaba says, do you think there should be a UK team instead of England, Scotland? Ooh, you know, I feel like this can get a little politically touchy, so I don't think it's my place to weigh in. I would feel qualified to weigh in if I was from the UK, but as an American who I don't know. I don't know much about, I mean, I know some of the differences, obviously, but I just feel like it's not my place to weigh in on things that I know pretty much nothing about. So I'm cool with how it is currently. Scotland, Ireland, England, Wales. So yeah. But I just don't feel like it's my place to come in with a hot take as an outsider. How about you, Yab? I'm curious to hear from someone who is Scottish. Like, what do you think of the division of, you know, what do you, this sounds so stupid. What do you call that? Like, it's not realms. Is it like regions? Like, what technically, like, is England a country? That sounds so stupid. But it makes me confused because there's the United Kingdom, there's Great Britain. Oh yeah, but there's a bagpipe player. Ah! When I think of Scotland, I think whiskey, bagpipes, kilts, haggis, castles, Mary Queen of Scots. But like the bagpipe player, oh, I'm glad he got his TV time. That was great. Okay. Crazy Mel sent a star. Ooh. Crazy Mel. Okay. Wait, I'm behind now. Kevin says 6-month-old and 5-year-old. Oh no. Ooh. I feel like it's good to stay informed, but I feel like try not to fixate on all the negative headlines. That's my strategy for staying positive. Toxic Mayhem, Ethiopian Queen. Andrew, I'm guessing you're responding to Yaba. Absolutely not for a UK team. That's how I understood it. Sawyer has a pet dog and a pet cat. North Star, hello. All right, we got, I think, Brian over here still alive. Don't spam, please. Crazy Mel, I'm just sending people gifts. I don't know how I got the money on here, so I'm just sending people gifts. I think that it might be a batch of like gifts that YouTube gave to people at the beginning of this year or recently, because I was getting, there was a day or a week where I was getting tons and tons and tons of gifts from people, and apparently YouTube like credited people, like just gave people a bunch of gifts to give away. That's my guess. Scotland is divided into hobbit holes. Chaz Good Vibes says no chance that's gonna happen. Toxic Mayhem, thank you very much. Oh Lord, I am behind. Wait, okay, I needed to say thank you to Johnny. Oh, I'm late. Okay, Johnny, thank you. I will get to your comments, guys, I promise. Thank you very much for sending the super chat. Hold on, I see that your super chat is in Canadian dollars. So explain to me why you're not rooting for Canada. Toxic, my 6'7", my favorite. Wait, yeah, Johnny, I'm curious. I mean, I understand if you want to root for your cultural roots or your ancestral roots, but it just sounds like you're not rooting for Canada. Crazy Mel, Kevin, Toxic Mayhem, Sawyer, Noor, Zach, what am I doing for the rest of the day? Watching FIFA World Cup and streaming, and then probably gonna go to sleep. Okay, Too Evil to Hope, Alive. Kevman says Happy Sabbath. Sawyer, favorite song of all time, Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. Constantine, Andrew, okay, sorry. Oy. Andrew, England, Scotland, and Wales are Britain. Those plus, oh, it's so confusing. Those plus Northern Ireland are United, like, what? Oh. Can you guys just be like the United Kingdom of the British Isles or something? Those plus Northern Ireland are the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Oh, what is going on? I can't. It's like British, like it's like I can remember like Britain / UK and then like Ireland. But it's like the distinctions is where I get lost. Johnny, I need to take a screenshot actually. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, Andrew. because I just can't keep it straight. Johnny has a pet fish. I want to support your life, says Toxic Ma'am. Okay, you sent the 6-7. Nate is praying for a Haiti comeback. There's time. There's time. We got a whole half to go. They're about to end the first half. Zach says we are all different countries, so why would we be a UK team? Johnny is number 1. Yes, you are, because you sent the gift and the super chat. That's why. Blue cookies. Chaz, good vibes. There will never be a UK team. I mean, I wouldn't expect there to be. I would be shocked. Kevin Sawyer, Toxic Man with a heart. Yes, thank you. Comboing it. Okay, I see you. Johnny says you're welcome. Interesting. Alive. What is the sum? Okay. Sawyer says I love that song. Yeah, Sound of Silence. My first day working with the... Oh my gosh! Wait. That is so... Wait. If you feel up to it, Stone Papa Smurf, you should post a picture of whatever the stadium is. I should know this. Fenway Park? Something? You should post, if you feel like it, no pressure, you should post a picture of the stadium / like what it's like to work at the Red Sox stadium or office in my channel community. Like, I love seeing stuff like this. Johnny Verma. Let's see, we got Grim, Kevin, Full Game Family. Omar Kassem is over here. Nate says UK is with Northern... Yeah, it's... Okay, UK is with Northern Ireland, but then what's Great Britain again? It's just like... I'm not gonna... I feel like if you ask most Americans, they just would not get it right. Chaz, good vibes. Toxic Mayhem with the floating hearts. Fresh says you're going to be disappointed if you're going to Glasgow. Why? Why do you think I'd be disappointed? Johnny says I root for both teams, Korea and Canada. Okay, nice. Nice. Class 21, good to see you. Nazanin. Are we at 6-7 likes, guys? I see 66 on my end. Okay. Oop. All right. Zach Armstrong, Simon Garfunkel, amazing. My fave is The Boxer. I don't think I know that one. You look like fine wine. Out the 504. Tony. Stone Papa Smurf. Sawyer. Tony. National Puerto Rican Name Parade. Ooh. That's cool. I think you should go, Tony. Sounds fun. Especially if it's your heritage. Rustam. Hello, Rustam. How are you? We got John in here. John Puntney. Yes. Hi, Hannah, watching. Of course you are. Yes, you are like Mr. Scotland. Yes, you and Yabba. So yeah, I am rooting for Scotland. I'm watching the Scotland World Cup match with some friends from Scotland. I will, yes, post in the community, John, please. I need to like say this more often. If you guys have photos of your life, your travels, your gardening, your pets, your hobbies, your, I don't know, like just anything that you think like you would like to share with the channel community, please post it in the community. Like, go to my homepage, go to my channel homepage, click on the community button at the top, and then you can just post something, you can type something and then upload your photos. Like if you go to my community tab right now, you'll see tons of garden pics from Kirby. You'll see adorable farm animal pics from Jenny. You'll see a Lego set from Ray. There's posts of Tony's dog, Jetta, adorable. So yeah, like please share your fun life, like photos of your life, if you feel like it. No pressure, obviously. This is all optional. Kevin, thank you. Gulmina, you can, I think you can find that. It should be listed under my channel profile pic. Oh, people of compassionate hearts, join my live stream. J-Man. Oh, I'm so sorry. I looked away for 1 second. You sneak attack gifted me. Sorry for missing that, J-Manuel Ramirez, but let me thank you. I gotta thank you and Toxic Mayhem. You both gifted. All right, we got J-Manuel Ramirez. Thank you for coming back. Everyone in green is a member. Yes, members. I am going to be posting a members only video for you tomorrow. It's a throwback video from 8 years ago. I did this really cool embassy tour day, like it was like an open house for embassies. And this was back in 2018. So I'm posting a video for you guys hopefully tomorrow. Gulmina 13K is crazy. I mean, it just took time and consistency. I've been on YouTube for 5.5 years, going on 6 actually. Thermos, I'm gonna be careful with my audio. All right, Kevin says cool. All right, J Manuel, and then we got, oh gosh, where were you? Toxic Mayhem, you both sent gifts. J Manuel Ramirez and Toxic Mayhem. Thank you both for sending those gifts. Party hat and floating heart. John says, I loved Glasgow, even if Glasgow doesn't have the same tourist attractions. And that's the thing, I'm not a snob when it comes to traveling. Like, I don't need like, oh my gosh, palaces and whatever. It's like, I'm a very chill traveler. Not like, I'm happy to just kind of roam and explore. Yeah. Brian, thank you. Okay. You go to Glasgow for the people. There you go. The people make Glasgow. Okay, perfect. I love meeting people in other places. I don't need all the attractions. It's just, for me, I'm like, that seems very snobbish if you're gonna roll in somewhere and you're like, there's not enough touristy things for me. I'm not impressed. No, not cool. Ooh, oh, there was one off the post that Scotland almost scored. Holy moly. That guy, someone, thank you. White Lightning sent the 6-7. Hold on, I just have been a little slow today. I'm sorry, guys. Alrighty. Toxic Mayhem, got you. White Lightning sent the 6-7. Okay, let me make sure to get you. White Lightning, are you still here? Because it's not letting me tag you. Lightning. Thank you for sending my favorite gift. The wonderful and brain. Oh, hold on. Gotcha. Hold the phone. We got a FIFA trophy in the chat. All right. Wow, that hour went really fast. It's already 9. Time flies when you watch World Cup soccer, I suppose. And brain rotting 6-7 gift. All right. And John, oh my gosh, so sweet. Thank you, John Puntini. Okay. Hold on. I gotta thank John. I still haven't updated the thumb for this dang stream either. Kirby is guessing Glasgow. Okay, vote in the poll if you have not yet. Mr. Dexstar, I'm doing well. Watching World Cup soccer right now. How are you doing? Supporting Scotland in the game. Brian says, love the attitude. Thanks, Brian. Okay, John, I'm so happy you're here. It didn't occur to me, but yes, you were like so all in on Scotland. I think it might have been my Dundee cake recipe from 2 years ago. That was one of the first I saw your comments on. Kirby, I'm doing well. I loved your garden tour video that you posted today. Someone in the comments was saying that it's like, this is the dream, like these are goals, and I'm like, the more I watch your content, I'm like, oh, I feel like I do love my life, but I'm also like, man, like there is so much more to life than like city, 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 city. Like I'm excited for the future when I have a farm homestead situation. Oh, the Dundee cake was one of my first ones, says John. Yes, that one was so much fun to make. John, thank you so much for the perfectly fitting World Cup gift. Kirby says, yeah, yes, leave that city. The thing is, I really do, trust me when it's like, you know you love a place when you've lived through, like I lived through not only the pandemic, but like the George Floyd riots, everything burned down, looting, violence, vandalism. My family's favorite Ethiopian restaurant got burned to the ground. Like, and I still love Minneapolis. Like, you truly love a city. And I feel like this works for people and things, other things. But like, I know that I love this damn city because even through the worst, where it was just like lawlessness, our police department was on fire, riots, I had old German coworkers texting me, are you okay? Are you alive? Like, it's bad. You know it's bad when your international besties and old coworkers are texting you and they're like, are you okay over there? But I truly love this city so much, and I don't want to like give up on it by just piecing out. But that being said, I do want to have a foothold in rural Minnesota because I freaking love the country. It's so beautiful. And yeah, I just want both. I want both. John went through the same thing with Portland. Yep. Do you still love it, John? I'm guessing you do. But it was very sad to like live through that because I was like, man, we look like everyone thinks we are on fire, but like everyone thinks everyone thinks it's like mini Crapolis, just disastrous. Yeah. But I love it. I won't ever not love Minneapolis. I love it here so much. Okay. Mr. Dexter, my favorite player is Cristiano Ronaldo, Dr. Hugo Felipe. John, I better head back for a second half, catch up again soon. Bye, John. Bye. So good to see you. Dundee K, Kirby, John, Dexter, Sawyer. TikTok is being weird. One sec, guys. Come on. Okay. Sawyer, His Excellency, no Scotland, no party. Okay. Sandeep Gurjar, John Puntney, yes, no Scotland, no party. Is that a saying? I don't know. Andrew, yes. So I try not to get into like my religious views on here where it's like quoting things or like that sort of stuff. But yes, I'm Christian. Yes. Like that, I think of that as like more like a biographical fact where it's like, I'm half Ethiopian and half European. I live in Minneapolis. I went to public school. It's like I celebrate Christmas, but yes, I'm Christian. John, His Excellency says Paisley. Joel, Yaba says, Hannah, living in the countryside can be very lonely. You have to join. I know. Trust me, Yaba, I learned that the hard way. I moved to rural Minnesota and it was the worst year of my life. Like, it was horrible. Like, a good day was a day that I did not cry. And I'm a very happy, stable person. So it was terrible. But I think I really I loved the tranquility and the scenery. And I think the people were nice, but it was so close-knit. And there was no, like, natural in for me at the time. But I feel like that was my first like foray into country life, and it was not great, but I just don't think it was the right time. But there's like part of my heart that's still like, oh, I want to be out there. I want to be in the country. Like, I like being in the city as my home base, but so many times I feel just like I would love to just drive out, get into the country. Ogun is in Turkey. Yeah, Scotland, let's go. Rowalek, as far as I know, I'm not part Scottish. I haven't taken like a DNA ancestry thing before, so I could be. My family, according to like family records, we're English, Irish, German, and Dutch. Mr. Dexter is Batman. Nate Stevens with the cross. John, yes, with no Scotland, no party. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, fun fact. Rowalek, could you tell again what state? I'm in Minnesota. Natalie, Signorina. I do remember you, Signorina, because I almost said Senorita when I read your username the first time. Mr. Dexter, can you do a country accent? No. Kate the Great is Scottish. Okay, are you watching the Scotland versus Haiti game right now? Grim. Okay, I gotta close the poll, but I also feel like I'm behind. Fifth River Rat. Hold on. Did I get John? I got John Puntany, Fifth River Rat. Let's see. I am not, but my family is. Kirby, rural Minnesota is very different. Our rural is not that rural because everywhere is rural, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's so different going from city to country here, because it's like city, I feel like the luxury of a city is like you can kind of, like, I have friends here, but you can move to a new city with no friend. Like, I've done that before. I moved to Munich, Germany, and I didn't know anybody. I was like, oh, all right, I better make friends. But it's a huge city, so you just like make it work. But yeah, it's just, I think I've thought about this strategically. Like, how would I move? How would I, buy property and split my time out in the country? Where, I mean, my life is here, my friends are here, my circle is here, my job is here. So it's like I have my community here in Minneapolis. So I guess there's not as much pressure to make my country life the end all be all if I'm also going to have a home base in Minneapolis. But I would like to have a community in the whatever rural area that I pick. You mean I be closing the poll, y'all. I try not to like mock other people's accents. Signorina says, hi, I loved you yesterday, suddenly today again. Mr. Dexter, okay, Andrew, that's interesting to know. In a biographical sense, I'm Catholic, but as a son of Italian parents, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. There's certain countries where it's like, if I meet someone from Mexico, I'm like, you can, not always, but you can pretty much bet that they're Roman Catholic. And so, yeah, I would describe myself as non-denominational Christian, because it's like, love reading the Bible, love the word. That's just my opinion. But so my parents are two different churches. My mom is evangelical Lutheran. My dad is Ethiopian Orthodox, so he follows like the Russian, it's like the Russians, the Greeks, Armenians, I think Egyptians, and then Ethiopians are like a different Orthodox like system. So I was baptized Orthodox Christian, but Orthodox church is so brutally long and not the most family friendly. So it was like baptized Orthodox church, went there for like the first few years. And then my mom is like, they don't even speak English. The women and children have to sit separately from the men. She was the only white woman there. Everyone else is Ethiopian. And the services are like 3 to 5 hours long. And she's just like, this is not family friendly in any way. It's like, I can't understand what's going on. I have to watch the two kids while you sit over there with the men. And we have 2 young children, and how are they going to sit through a 4 to 5 hour? To be fair, though, the Ethiopian children have to do this. But it's like I was raised basically in both churches. And so we do like Western Christmas, Orthodox Christmas, which is in January, Western Easter, Orthodox Easter, whatever the other holidays are. It's like those are the two big ones. But yeah, basically I did both, and now I'm kind of like, I just don't really care about which denomination I am. I just like the teachings, like that. I'm a believer, and I feel like there doesn't need to be a for me, I don't feel the need to like pick a denomination. Kate the Great, okay, bye, my love. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Kate the Great. You're so sweet. All right, His Excellency. Also, guys, I promise I will close this poll in just a second. I keep getting behind. 3am in Scotland, Sawyer, Tommy Brown, Kevin, Kirby. Oh no, nice accent. Kirby's on a laptop, so you have emojis. Let's go. Leader, Grim. Grim says I'm an atheist. Yeah, and that's like, hey, everybody's entitled to their worldview. I don't try and convert people to being a vegan. I'm not here to like be like telling you how to live or what to believe. It's more, I just like sharing facts about myself. Mr. Dexstar, Miss Mariana, Duavia says, let's go Scotland wearing McGinn. Okay, I'm gonna close the poll. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, let's see. Guess which city in Scotland I plan to visit next year. You guys did good. I think a lot of you remembered me saying this from earlier. I am planning to visit friends who live in Edinburgh. I used to say Edinburgh, and then someone corrected me, and they're like, Hannah, you have to say bruh after the Edin. So this is a study abroad friend from 2015. And she came to visit last summer. She came to Minneapolis with her husband, and she and her husband were like, we have a guest room in our house. Just come and stay with us. All you have to do is buy a plane ticket. And I was like, oh, you guys. So I am planning on visiting them next year in Edinburgh. Ramaz is in Turkey. Enigma. I have 2 channels, so I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. I do 2 live streams at the same time. Galaya is here. Pascal said hi. Let's see. We got Pascal. Mr. Dexstar. There was a director named Attenborough who made an Oscar-winning movie called Gandhi. Zach, why are Americans so religious? Are you brought up believing in that? Yeah, I mean, I think it's just part of like the tradition here. Not everyone is. I mean, I know plenty of atheists and agnostics, people who are just kind of like neutral. But I just think it's like part of the culture here. All right, Ramaz, hello. CX, is it Cody? Cody Scars. Hello, Cody. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I gotta give you guys another trivia question. Oh, I thought of one earlier. Let me give it to ya. Kevin, what was the answer to the poll? Can't remember at the moment. Guess my favorite eye color. Kirby, I think America is the least religious. Actually, no, we're very religious compared to other countries, Kirby. I used to think this, but then I would talk to like my European friends, and they're just like, wow, you guys are like really Christian and like really religious. Even my coworkers pointed this out in Germany. They're like, oh, here's an example. Like in Germany and in a lot of in Spanish-speaking countries, when you sneeze, you say the word health. So in Spanish, you say salud. In German, you say Gesundheit, which means health. And I remember when I was working in Germany, like this is a prime example of it's like the religious current in the United States, which I personally don't have a problem with. It's just a difference between us and other countries. But one of my German coworkers who I was teaching English with in Munich, someone sneezed in class, and she asked me, she's like, in America, don't you guys say bless you? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, huh, that's so interesting that you bless someone. when they sneeze. Because in Germany, she's like, because in Germany we say health, like you wish them health. But I would say that's like a small example of like the more religious vibe. But again, it's like, I don't think we're like a cult. Mr. Dexter. All right. Yes. Paul Gray. All right. Trivia time. Rainbow. Blue. Oops. Blue. Hazel. Green. All right. Guess my favorite eye color. What do you think it is, guys? Trying to make it smaller. Oi. Come on. All right, Kirby. I know we are super religious in the South. I mean, we're religious up here too. I would say if there's a region of the country that's I would say is the most religious, I would pick the South. Least religious, I would pick probably Pacific Northwest or New England. But I would say up here in the Midwest, we're pretty, I mean, they call part of the Midwest the Bible Belt. But yeah, I would say South, of all the regions of the United States, I would say the South and the Bible Belt, most religious. Midwest, upper Midwest, like pretty religious. And then I would say like New England and West Coast, least religious. But again, it's not like everybody, you know, these are just generalizations. Stephen Manor. Grim says you love Hazel. Yaba, Whiskey Red Eye. Paul Gray says I got banned. Mr. Dexter, Roger Hess, good to see you. It's a church every mile, no joke. I mean, yeah, I believe it, Kirby. Yeah, I mean, I think what's cool is like you get, like it's a different vibe in different parts of the country. Like you would not see that. You don't see that like here. Well, I mean, we do have a lot of churches here in Minneapolis, to be honest. But it's like, I would say, if you took a map and like plotted out the churches per like square mile, I think it would be like, let's just look this up actually. Let's not speculate, let's actually look this up. Map of churches, church density in the United States. Oh, I bet this exists. I hope it exists. Church, yes, I knew it. Church density in the U.S. is highest in the South and the Midwest. Northeast, New England, and West Coast have lower density of churches. So interesting. I find this stuff so fascinating. Roger has Dexter, Yaba, Whiskey Red Eye. Like Afghanistan says Star Cat, Benji, Paul Gray is from Scotland, Funny Basket, watching FIFA World Cup. Southern Baptist churches look like mini concerts. Yeah, I did not grow up in the Baptist church, but I've been to Baptist church services, which is, I think it's really fun to go to, doesn't even have to be like Christian. I'm just saying like any religious service that you aren't familiar with and you just kind of watch how they worship and you're like, whoa, that is so different from what I have done, what I learned in my life. Like I really enjoy going to mass just because it's so interesting to compare against what like the rituals and the words and what you do is. And so I had a friend visiting who's very Catholic, and he goes to mass every single Sunday. And so he was visiting, and he's like, "Yep, I'm gonna go to mass at St. Paul's Cathedral in St. Paul, Minnesota." And I was like, "Actually, can I go?" And so I went with him, and I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Please, like, just tell me what to do, because I don't want to like do something wrong and then like be super disrespectful." And so he basically was like, "Okay, like, don't go up for communion, like if you're not Catholic, like you should do this, you should do that." But it was very fun. It's a fun learning experience. I really enjoy it. Grim says, I'm from northern suburbs of Chicago. Ya boy says, the reason we say bless you is because it was believed in the ancient times that your soul could be expelled from the body. But most known myth was that people believed your heart stopped with each one. Is this true? Oh my gosh, Lego Master was here. Jay DeLeon too. All right. Why do Americans say bless you? Ancient superstitions. 6th century, when people believed a sneeze caused a person's soul to momentarily escape the body. Ah, that's crazy. Your boy Mud. Kevin, don't pick rainbow, guys. Don't do it. Kirby says, when we go to school, we usually group together based off of what church. Whoa! Kirby, this is so interesting. What? This would never have happened. Oh my goodness. That is such a fascinating thing to think about. Like in school, like your friend groups being determined by what school you or what church you go to. Wow. All right, S plus and we got Lego Master. Yes, it's Scotland versus Haiti right now. And Scotland is up 1-0. Kirby, I went to a church named Shiloh, and they would say, that's the boy from Shiloh if they didn't. Whoa, that is crazy, Kirby. That never, ever, ever would have happened in my childhood going to school. Ever. No one would have ever referenced a kid by their church affiliation. Dang, how fascinating. Let's see. Paul Gray. Parth is here. Bless you from the times of the Black Plague. Caleb, skate. 1237, come on, guy, get real. Yuvraj. Thank you, Caleb Skate, for the floating heart. Excuse me, is it Caleb Skates with the 5 as an S? Caleb Skates. All right, Caleb, thank you for the floating heart gift. Paul Gray, nursery rhyme, ring around. Yeah, that one is very grim. Very grim. Let's see. Lou joined. Good morning, S plus. How are you? Kirby, I'm still so fascinated by that. Like the church presence is so strong down there that it's like it impacts school, like the school social scene. That's wild to me. That would never have happened in the suburbs of Minneapolis. Never. Interesting. Same here, Kirby. School defined you, but did church define your school social circles? That's the real question. Yeah, but Sawyer, pink is my favorite color. All right. Gonna update the thumb, even though we're 90 minutes into this live. Okay. All right, Hannah. The Dawidos has green eyes. Cool. Oops. Grim. People will hate me, and hopefully I don't get blocked. Religion brought war to this world. I mean, true. I mean, there's wars in history called like the wars of religion that happened in, was it England and France? So it's like, yeah, there's like historical records to confirm what you're saying, Grim. This is true. I I still don't have a problem with it. I mean, I think, you know, I think it's great that people have faith systems that they believe in. But you know, wars have been waged for other reasons, not just religion. So I don't think that's like, I don't think that's a reason to dislike religion entirely, at least not for me. Yeah, but yes, Hannah, it did. Ooh. Irish is here. Hi, Irish. Hello. I'm doing well. I'm watching Scotland versus Haiti. Scotland is winning right now. Let's see. Oh, Marvelous Mackenzie is back. Yay, Mackenzie. How are you? Wafa Noor. Hello, Wafa Noor. Okay, caught up. Have a good night, Lego Master Builder. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see here. Irish, I live at the other end of the country. Scotland is at the top. I'm in a place called Cornwall. I have heard of Cornwall. Very cool. Are you supporting Scotland is at the top? I'm in a place called so Irish. So who are you supporting in the World Cup? Real question. Sawyer, favorite day this month, of the month or the week? Lou, hi Lou. Let's see. Oh, Mackenzie, don't worry. Don't feel bad. Marvelous Mackenzie. Hi, Nicole. Cobra Riff. I'm not Scottish, no, but between Haiti and Scotland, I'm rooting for Scotland. That's the team I would want to win. Okay. Oh no. Where did it go? All right, Costa Rica. Hello. Sawyer week. Probably Saturday. Let's see. Irish, it says, I'm Irish, but I live in the UK. I don't watch it really, but I always support Ireland. I hope Scotland wins. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm backing England this year, but I think that Spain or France is going to win it this year. The corn dog experience. It's been a minute. How are you? I'm Scottish, right on. I didn't know you were Scottish until just now. Paul Gray, Scotland and Ireland. My Peacock is only working on my phone. Oh no, Kirby, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay though. Sacred 13, hello. Let me save here. Oh, I want there to be another goal, guys. I don't want this to be a 1-0 game. I like it when there's more than one goal. England have won it a few times. Haven't they only won it once? I know they won in 1966. Kevin, oh, we made it to 100 likes. Yeah, I know England won it in 1966, but I think that might be the only time they won it. Only once? Only once. 1966. 60 years ago. Crazy. That doesn't seem like it's that long ago. Haktan. Those earrings are super cool. Thank you, the corn dog experience. Your username cracks me up. Also, I have been wearing these for so long that the red paint is starting to come off. But it's okay. Oh, Eli Magallanes. Are you watching Scotland versus Haiti right now? Hi, Noah. Hi, Noah. How are you? I'm watching World Cup soccer. I'm watching Scotland play Haiti. How about you, Noah? Irish. Lol. Me too. Because England is such a footballing nation, I assumed it would be more than once. Hydration break, so they got what, like 25 minutes left. Bia joined. I'm watching my Spurs. Ah! Paul Gray, hydration break. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to watch soccer and the finals while I'm at work. Kirby, you're multitasking. I love it. That's awesome. I support this endeavor. Best of luck to you. Okay. Boy. What is going on here? Here we go. I never exported this. Okay. Paul Gray. Eli. Watching Spurs. Okay, I'm caught up. Ayub was asking, what do I do for a living? I'm a data analyst for my 9-to-5 job. Social media is my second job. Saji, Yaba, hydration break, whiskey time. Bottoms up. You don't say slancha, do you? I feel like you guys do say slancha. Maybe I'm wrong. You can correct me. All right. Sorry, guys. There we go. Whew. Only took me 90 minutes to get the thumbnail updated. That's too bad. Okay, T-God, aka I believe it's Beamer Boy. Hello. Thank you, Yusuf. Corn Dog Experience. That would be cool if in the future they figured out how to pay streamers to stream the game. Oh, that would be so... Man, that would be a dream come true. If there was like a way to basically be like a host for the game. And like people could watch it through your channel. All right, Beamer Boy, thank you for the sparkles and the 100 gift. Let me make sure to say thank you. All right. Yaba says, yes, but it's mainly Irish. What else do you guys say in Scotland when you say cheers? All right. Yuvraj, go to my channel and check them out. The Corn Dog Experience says, yeah, exactly. T-God, so good to see you. Thank you for the 100 and sparkle gifts. Okay, awesome. Oh. Okay, I need to look up this Scottish team. Scotland national team, FIFA. Scotland, here we go. FIFA World Cup. Who are the squad? So who do I know? None of the keepers. Gabrielle, thank you. Thank you very much. Alokumar. Slungy is a Nordic expression. All right. So I know Andy Robertson. He's Scottish. I think I know Kieran Tierney. And then John McGinn, Scott McTominay, and I think that might be it. Yeah, so I know 4, maybe Ryan Christie? Yeah. Wish everyone a great and safe weekend. You too, Beamer boy. Manoj, thank you. Kirby, are you printing out flags for every team you support each night? Yes, that is the plan, Kirby. That is the plan. I thought that would be fun. This game hasn't been the most exciting to watch. Right as I say that, Scotland almost scores. Oh, man. I feel bad. I kind of want Haiti to score. I like Haiti. Power and discipline. You guys tied Brazil. Nice. Sean joined. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, he slid too late. Ay. Dang. Man. Oh. Kevman. What am I sipping this evening? Just almond milk. It sounded really good, so think. Can't really see it because the inside of the mug is white. I already had a lot of coffee today, Grim. So I had cold brew. I had espresso. I don't think I had decaf, but I was feeling pretty coffeeed out. All right, we got 15-20 minutes left if we're considering stoppage time. I like your energy as usual, says Power and Discipline. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do love live streaming, you guys. So some of it is discipline, but so much of it I really enjoy. Bishop Bullwinkle is guessing Hazel. I'm glad to see that Rainbow only has 8% of the votes. Don't pick Rainbow. Don't do it. Just don't. Good to see you, Bishop Bullwinkle. Beamer Boy says, I love Chobani's oat vanilla milk. Ooh. I didn't know Chobani made dairy-free milk. Learn something new every day. I have to say, I don't like the Scotland jersey. Maybe it's their away kit, though. Yeah, not a fan. Kirby, June 16, I'm waiting for a giant Argentinian flag and a Messi jersey. You'll get one of those, Kirby. You'll get one of those. It depends on who they're playing, though. Who is Argentina playing? Argentina games. You guys, when Portugal is playing, I don't know what times they're playing and if I'll be able to stream at those times, but man, I don't know how I'm going to keep it together. Argentina versus Algeria. Clearly, I'm going to be rooting for Argentina. Is it next Saturday? No, 2 Saturdays from now. Argentina versus Jordan. 2 weeks from right now. Argentina plays Jordan at 9 p.m. Saturday, June 27th. So, yeah. Wow. But yeah, I will have Argentina. Don't worry, Kirby. Let's see. Power and discipline. Argentina going to win. Algeria for sure. Yes. Yes, indeed. I would be. But actually, you know what? Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia. I believe it was their very first game in the FIFA World Cup 2022. And everyone was shocked that a team like Argentina would lose to Saudi Arabia. So you never know. They could lose. But I mean, the odds are very slim. Kirby, Portugal plays it. Oh. No. You know who's going to be working from home those days, Kirby. Oh my gosh, Kasten. Let me heart your heart. Thank you, Kasten. Kasten Rose. Yay! Good to see you, Kasten. Oh, I was gonna make a note here. I try to keep notes of things people tell me. I was gonna. Oh, Johnny. AZN equals Canada, but Korean. It's those little facts that help me like really remember people. Power and discipline, you never know. That's why same power and discipline. That's the thing. It's like any one of these teams playing right now could win the World Cup. Like Qatar could win the World Cup. Scotland could win the World Cup. Morocco could win the World Cup. Switzerland could win the World Cup. Bosnia and Herzegovina could win the World Cup. Will they? Probably not. But it's like there's still the chance that they could. That makes it so fun. Benzel, no, I'm not a doctor. Nope. Nor have I ever claimed to be one. Oh, Haiti! I kind of want Haiti to score. Oh. Zozie, OJ. Oh my gosh, hi OJ. I'm sorry that I'm late to respond to your comment. Just passing by. Thank you for passing by, OJ. Are you watching the World Cup at all? I know it's very early in the morning for you to be watching. I'm watching the Haiti versus Scotland FIFA World Cup game. All right, Benzel. How many degrees? I have a bachelor's degree and I have a master's degree. I have 2. It's nothing super special. Bachelor, like graduated from college and then I got a master's degree. Kirby is saying, I bet Messi will score 2 goals and an assist. Ooh. OJ says, okay. Yes, so I'm rooting for Scotland in this game, but I kind of want Haiti to score a goal. No. Terrible shot by Haiti. Funny basket, if Scotland scores, do we get bonus Scottish accent commentary? The thing is, I can recognize a Scottish accent, but I cannot mimic it. It's very, like I can do like a very bland British accent, but I cannot do Scottish. I could like listen to a clip of someone and then mimic what they're saying, but just like from scratch, no. Chief the Medicine Man, Haiti needs a win. I hope they win. Yeah, well, I'm rooting for Scotland, but I always feel a little bit bad for the losing team, especially it's like their first game and you start with a loss because you're already like trying to dig yourself out of a hole from the group stage. Mom is here. I want a Haiti goal, but they just don't take it. Exactly, Mom. They just had like the most piddly shot. You probably were seeing it a moment ago, and I'm like, guys, no. Oh. Okay, corner. All right, Jay DeLeon, you're still here. Yes. So good to see you again tonight. Thanks for being here still. Funny basket. How about German? I can kind of do like a German accented English. Mom is saying the refs have also let Haiti players get manhandled. Okay. I haven't been watching as closely as you because I've been flipping between screens. Oh, come on, Haiti. You got like 10 minutes. Make something happen. Make it happen. Oh, regroup. Jay DeLeon, are you watching the World Cup at all? It's Scotland versus Haiti right now. 10 minutes left. Scotland is winning. Flower. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like this happens to me a lot on here, Benzel, where I will look a different direction and then someone will gift and then I'll turn back and realize that I missed it. I'm sorry that I missed your flower. I'm not a doctor. I can be one in your mind, but in reality, I am not a doctor and I cannot claim to be one because you can get in serious trouble if you claim to be a doctor and you're not actually one. But I appreciate the flower. Benzel. Let me make sure to get you on my dono list and also shout you out in the chat. Let's see. Yaba says, don't support Haiti or I'm out. No, Yaba, don't leave. I need my Scott in the chat. The thing is, I feel like I feel pity for people who are like losing or just not in a pleasant situation. Like it just makes me feel terrible for them. And it makes me sad to know, you know, it's like they're losing and it's their first World Cup game. I felt kind of bad. I did feel bad for Paraguay yesterday getting beaten 4-0 by the US. I was like, dude, that's like you show up to the World Cup and your hopes are high and you want to do well, you want to get out of your group and compete in the round of 16 and whatever. But like, yeah, like that has to hurt your first, because like I'm sure like the Paraguay players are thinking to themselves, it's like, dang, we got whooped 4-1. Like we have to dig ourselves out of a pretty deep hole if we want to advance out of this group. Did you see the Qatar game? Yeah, it wasn't that exciting. I just was like kind of meh on it. I actually fell asleep, Mom. Just David. So right now it's Scotland versus Haiti, 1-0. Scotland is winning, but there's still about 10 minutes left. Benzel, I don't know if you're still here. Yes, you're still here, so I can shout you out. Yes. I'm so glad you're still here in the chat, so I can say a very big thank you for the flower gift. Amazing. And let me make sure to add you to my dono list, Benzel. Mom, what did you think of the Brazil-Qatar game? I was happy for Qatar. Personally, I was saying this earlier on the live stream. In all these years, like, because it's like I've heard of like, I feel like there's like the legacy of Brazil where it's like everyone knows how legendary they are. They're the soccer country, Pelé, the GOAT. And it's like, yeah, okay, like Dad, obviously he was growing up and saw them, like he saw Brazil in the 70s and whatever. It's like he saw all of these legendary Brazil players, but I would say in my lifetime, watching Brazil compete, I have not, oh, dude. I have just not bought the hype with Brazil. Like they have excellent single players, individual players, but as a team, I just haven't been that impressed. Like the team has not lived up to the hype. The last 10 minutes of the Qatar game was fun. Okay, I slept through those. Funny Basket, Alive, Rowan, Emmy, Knicks are gonna win it. Chaitanya, Scotland 2-0. All right, did I get Benzel? I did. We got Paola. Oh, I feel like Haiti is just squandering their chances here. Deacon Nelson, thank you. The poll should have included, depends on lighting. That's a good point. I'm rooting for Morocco, says Kirby. Oh no. Benzel, you're welcome. I'm here for the football analysis and somehow ended up discussing eye colors. Ooh, oh my gosh, yes! For Pride Month. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've seen those. Thank you for that, Chief. That is so cute. Brazil doesn't live up to the historical hype right now. Yes, Mom, that is exactly what I was saying earlier in this live stream tonight. So far in my lifetime, every World Cup that I've watched, 2006, 2010, 2014, 2018, 2022, and Brazil's game today, it's like just not, it's like, oh my God, they're the soccer gods. And I'm like, I'm not seeing it. Not yet, at least. Dean Nesh, Cobra Riff. Also, Qatar's bar was so low, but that means they were pleased with anything. Alan, I don't watch UFC, no. I watch WWE. Okay, Chief, I gotta say, thank you for, I'm guessing they're called Pride glass or rainbow glasses. Oh, I didn't know it was for that. But you know what, Chief? What's so funny is that your gift works both for Pride Month and my poll question, guess my favorite eye color. The first option in the poll is rainbow. So were you trying to tell me that your guess in the poll is rainbow eye color? But regardless, Chief, thank you so much for those fun and prideful, pride. I feel like prideful is not the right way to say it. Pride Month glasses gift. First time seeing them. Hello to Yaba, says Mom. I love that. Yup, Yaba is waving at Mom. Yay! Yup. Mom is in the chat, Miss Ruby Redwing. I did tell them earlier in the live that you are a redhead, and I think of your red hair when I read Miss Ruby Redwing. Even though Redwing is also a city. Alrighty, okay. Also, what's with the weird uniforms this year? Why is Scotland? Yeah, I was saying, I feel like we're on the same wavelength tonight, Mom, because I don't like Scotland's jersey. It's just not, I don't know if this is their like away kit, but I would expect them to be in a blue color? Yeah, I'm confused. Okay, Ruben. We talk about lots of different things. Sports, entertainment, celebrities, cooking, United States, news, everything except like I don't go into my own political views, I don't go into my own religious views, I don't go into my personal romantic life on here. There's a few things I don't talk about, but we talk about tons of topics on these lives. Who's your player of the match so far? You know, I really haven't been watching closely enough to say who. I mean, maybe John McGinn, because he scored. I'm gonna go with John McGinn. Chief says, lol, Chaitanya. Hafiz, hello. Thank you, Lizzie. Mom saying hi to Yaba. I love this. So sweet. So, Mom, I don't know how much you know about Yaba. Oh, also, his channel name is Yaba, but his user handle with the @ is rice pudding, in case you were... Yeah, so yeah, when I say Yaba, it's rice pudding. Rice pudding is... He is based in Scotland, in the Scottish Highlands. He lives on a croft. He's watching the game right now at the village pub. And there's so many things I could tell you about rice pudding Yaba. But rice pudding is Scottish. Scottish man living in the Highlands. So I thought you'd appreciate that, Mom. Kevin, we have fun here. Huffies, we're doing well. Logan, hi Logan. Are you watching the World Cup at all? Ooh, how much stoppage time? Show us how much. So Yaba, what do you think of your team's uniforms? Oh, we got a question for Yaba from Mom. Closing in on 16 hours straight, working a 24-hour stream, watching Hannah. Oh, Kevin, you can go to sleep if you want. Don't feel pressured to be here if you're tired. You know I'm going to be going live for hundreds of more days, so no worries. All right. Oh, dangerous. High kick. 6 minutes of stoppage time. 1 minute of them is gone. Finley Curtis got a yellow card for that. Okay. Hafiz. I'm rooting for England this year. Oh, come on, Haiti. Come on, Haiti. Oh. Come on, dudes. Let's see. Chief. Where are you, Yaba? Here we are. His Excellency thinks Spain is gonna win it. Eye colors pink. It says Mr. Hitchcas anime. Kirby, USA or Argentina or Morocco? Oh my gosh, this is getting painful at this point because it just feels like Haiti is not, they're just not capitalizing. I agree, Scottish kit, but I also think the US kit stinks. Okay. I will always root for USA, but I'm feeling England this year. Same, Mom. We have a friend who lives there and he's dying for them to win. Yup. Joe. Yeah, I'm rooting for them too. Oh. Amir joined. Hi, Amir. Scottish fan. Yes, I'm rooting for Scotland at tonight's game, for this game. Messi with 2. I know, Kirby. I think that would make the GOAT debate pretty heavily on his side of things, even though ooh, Haiti. Oh, this is just like painful to watch. It's like attempt after attempt after attempt, and they just cannot close the deal. But yeah, Kirby, that would be crazy if Argentina got a second World Cup. I also do not like the USA jerseys this year. What do they look like again? I've already forgotten. That should tell you something. Forgettable. Teams and stats. Teams. Let's just go Team USA FIFA jersey 2026. Oh, wait. I love the jerseys. Wait. Why do you guys... I'm so curious. Thank you, Brigido. Rooting for Haiti. You guys only have like 2 minutes left to score and tie this up. It's getting late. Select perfect. It's up to you. Bridget sent the star. I'm so curious. Why do you guys not like the USA jerseys? I think they're so fun. Wow. I actually love them. The game is being played in Boston, and every time they show Scottish fans, they look half in the bag. I think Boston is gonna be party town tonight if the score holds. I mean, to be honest, even if they tied, I think it would still be turn up on a Saturday night. Funny. All right. Brigido. Oops. Saint Benedict, hello! Good to see you again. How are you? Are you watching FIFA tonight? Scotland versus Haiti? Brigido, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Thank you for sending the star gift. Saint Benedict is guessing that hazel is my favorite eye color. Sender V, good to see you again. All right, let me get that dono. Oh, another one. Yes, thank you. So cute. Haiti beat my country, Honduras, to... Oh, ouch. U.S. shirts say nothing American, but they have stripes on them. What flag looks like that? I mean, I guess there's other flags that have stripes, but it's like, I'm so surprised. What are you talking about? Hold on. Ooh, Saint Benedict, thank you. Ah! Okay, let me catch up. Yeah, but US, okay, that was you. Saint Benedict, the only type of spamming that I like. Gift spamming. Saint Benedict, hey. Thank you for sending, nope, for sending all of those star gifts and the gold coin to Thank you very much. Okay, Team USA. I actually, wait a minute. You guys are telling me, hold on. We need to discuss this. You're telling me that you don't like this with the stripes and Team USA? How do you, wait, why? I think they look great. And this? Sorry, these are very grainy. Not helping my point, to prove my point. Am I looking at the wrong kit? I think they look so cool. Maybe needs more blue, but the trim. Look at the trim. Take a closer look, y'all. Collar and sleeves, blue. What? Oh, that's it. Scotland won it, guys. Scotland won it. Wow, go party. Party, party. Yup, Scotland won it. Congratulations, Yaba. 3 points for Scotland. Good start. Okay, Mom is saying the USA striped jersey is supposed to emulate a waving flag, but they look like old eye chart tests. Interesting. I disagree. I actually love the look of the jerseys. Thank you, Saint Benedict. QBC. Who am I? My name is Hannah. Kirby. Maybe needs more blue. Santos. Thank you. Randy. Yep, Scotland just won it. Congratulations to Scotland. I think we got one more game tonight too, guys. St. Benedict says, oh, Scotland won it. Grim. Who won the poll? Wait, hold on. I haven't closed the poll yet, so I'm not going to say the answer. Brigido, I'm surprised how bad Brazil did Morocco. We're messing with Brazil. Yeah, again, for me, Brazil doesn't live up to the hype. To me, Brazil is overrated. Dana Paul. Mom thinks the jersey is ugly. Todd, hey friend, I'm currently in Bryce Canyon. I hope you're enjoying it, Todd. Kirby says, I like the new one. Yeah, me too. Randy says the next game is coming up at 12 a.m. midnight. Yeah, so in the next hour. Who is it again? FIFA games today. Australia and Turkey. And to be honest, I don't really care about either of those teams. Although, whose group are they in? Are they in ours group? Oh, they are. So it is an important game for Team USA to see how Australia versus Turkey goes. Oh, Kirby. Oh, I like the new one. Okay, I was thinking jersey. Okay, Kirby, we were having a discussion about this earlier. I switched the profile picture, as you know, and I wasn't the biggest fan. I thought it looked too dark. I didn't like the brown color shirt with like the grayish background, and I was asking for feedback, and Andrew thought, like, he was like, I think it doesn't do you justice, like you should have a better photo. And I was like, thank you, I appreciate the feedback, but I'm gonna leave it for now and then just kind of like play around with different photos and see what I think looks best. But thank you, Kirby, I appreciate it. I'm out for tonight. Drinks on the houses, Yaba. Shauna, you made it. You made it to the end of the stream. I do have to close the poll, so let me do that and give you guys the answer. Hi, Noah. Came back. Kirby says hey to Shauna. Okay, guess my favorite eye color. Hazel won by a lot. It's actually not hazel, but I like hazel eyes. I think they're pretty. Blue came in second. It's not blue, it's green. I think green eyes are so captivating and they're so rare. I want to say it's something like 4% of the population has green eyes. What percent of the population has... Oh God, you should see all the things that Google populates for the end of this question. What percent of the population has ... green eyes? It's pretty rare. Even rarer than I thought. Only about 2% of the global population has green eyes. 2 people in 100 have green eyes. All right, Kevin was wrong. Jeffrey Paul, peace to you as well. Randy is saying Rebecca Lowe is talking. Currently not for me because I'm on Telemundo. Well, I have to congratulate Yava. Yes, Mom. Oh, Shauna. Happy birthday, Shauna. What did you do for your birthday? How did you celebrate? Also, Shauna, if you feel comfortable, I invite you to post pictures in the community tab of my channel. That's where anyone who's on my channel can post. It's like vacation photos, pet photos, hobbies, just anything you want. So if you want to share any birthday photos of what you did today, feel free to share them on the community tab, Shauna. Bharat Rawat is here. Thank you for subscribing, Bharat. Thank you, thank you. The guys here loved you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm coming to your country, Scottish people. I'm coming to your beautiful country next year. So thanks for watching, and thank you, Yava, for sharing the channel with your Scottish friends. Wally, hello. I just finished watching the Scotland versus Haiti World Cup game. Oi. John McGinn, Grim is with the dab emojis. Mom says, I have hazel eyes. I'm so hurt. I knew you were going to comment on this. I had no idea you were going to show up to the live tonight. But green has always been, to me, just the most captivating. I feel like hazel is kind of green, though. Kevin, so cool to know your favorite eye color. Kirby says happy birthday to Shauna. Kevin, good night. AS. Shauna, thank you, Kirby. Chad Ochanueve, it's been a great World Cup so far. Yes, part of me like doesn't want to stay up super late tonight because I didn't get the most sleep last night and I'd like to make up for that tonight. But also the second half of Group D, Australia and Turkey are playing in an hour, and those are the other 2 teams in USA's bracket, in addition to USA and Paraguay. I should say group, not bracket. Thank you, Keith Rabowen. Mom saying hazel is green-brown. Some look more green. Mine are more an equal mix. Yeah, I know. Yours are very in the middle. It's very hard to... Yeah, I mean, hazel is spot on because I don't think of you as more green and I don't think of you as more brown colored eyes. I think of it as like right in the middle of those 2. Chad Ochanueve says sleep in tomorrow. That's the plan. USA is looking vibrant. USA looking vibrant is making me excited. I know, Kirby. I know. I have high hopes for Team USA. Mrs. Pumpkin over here on TikTok. Hello. Kevin is sleeping until 7 a.m. Shauna has blue eyes. Yaba is saying, what percent green eyes and red hair? Whoo, that's going to be statistically so rare. Let's Google it. Because I know blue eyes and red hair is extremely rare. But what percent has green eyes and red hair? This is going to be so tiny. Woo-hoo-hoo. The combination of red hair and green eyes is one of the rarest physical traits in the world. It occurs in only about 0.01% of the population. So 1/100th of a percent of the population. Ooh. So very rare. Grim says, we love Hannah, but get some rest. Hazel eyes all day. I know, you guys really thought it was hazel. Like almost half of you guessed hazel. The thing is, I'm not I took a little like baby nap before this because I was dying and my eyes were stinging. So I feel like that little baby, that little baby nap that I took really gave me a second wind for this live, which I'm happy about. Chief says, I heard redheads have a higher pain threshold. That's what I've heard too. I've heard it on more than one occasion. John McGinn. Oh, Haiti. So sad. I wish I could listen to Rebecca Lowe giving her game analysis, but I'm on Telemundo through Peacock. It's only in Spanish. Stewie Bowl, yep. I've been watching, well, I was watching the game, now it's over, but yes, Scotland won. Ooh, Kirby, I see that you replied to a comment over on TikTok. Mom is saying, yes, I'm a redhead and I feel no pain. That's good. Well, I'm happy for Scotland. That is who I did want to win. Kirby says, yes, I did. Yeah, boy, the games are on Fox. I don't have Fox. Nope. Ya boy Mud Grim, why are you watching Telemundo? Because I have it for free. I was not willing to add a new... Oh, we got the Scottish commentators. Oh, no, I think it's just Scottish fans who have been... They stormed the commentators booth. Anyways, what was I saying? Kirby says the notifications are fast. Yes, TikTok is on it. But Grim, I was going to answer your question. Why are you watching Telemundo, girl? So I have access to all of the World Cup games through my Peacock streaming app. I don't have cable. I haven't had it for 8 years. So I watch all of my TV through streaming apps, and I didn't want to pay for another subscription to watch the World Cup if I could help it. I do speak decent Spanish. It's not great, but it's like I can understand Spanish. And all of the World Cup games, every single one of them is streaming on Peacock, but they're in Spanish. So I was like, okay, I can watch the World Cup games, every single one of them. I'll just watch it on my existing Peacock app and practice my Spanish. It's been fun to like read the subtitles and watch the commercials, and it's like, oh my God, I forgot that's how you say this in Spanish. But I just didn't want to add yet another streaming app to all of my subscriptions that I pay for. All right, Behavioral Finance HQ, who's the team you're rooting for? I'm going England this year. Dr. Mohammed was here. Hi, Dr. Mohammed. How about you, Behavioral Finance HQ? Shauna, who won last night? USA. You should check out the short that I posted. Telemundo is better. They don't show ads during water breaks. I didn't notice that, Chad Ochonueve. Wow. Yeah, that completely went over my head. I like the commentating better. I love the goal, just the passion that they have when they commentate. You can get a digital antenna and nope, I don't want an antenna. Mom is saying, so the stats on red hair and hazel eyes, I guess I should live in Ireland. About 2% of the world population have both green hazel eyes combined with red hair. But in Ireland, it's 18%. Grim says you don't have to explain. USA, Shauna, and Canada and Bosnia tied. Todd Edwards is new to the channel. Welcome. Yes. Behavioral Finance. I'm USA all day, every day. What do you think of the USA jerseys? We were having this discussion not too long ago. J.R. Phillips, how are you? Welcome back. Sean Ali, doing well. How are you doing? All caught up over here. Yaban saying hi to mom. No pain during childbirth, but it was a bright ginger pain. No problem. I mean, I think there's gotta be some pain. Zach is back again. What did you think of the game, Zach? What did you think? You guys, I feel like we need to have a discussion about how apparently some people really don't like the Team USA jersey. And I freaking love it. Like, this jersey, I'm such a fan. And apparently a lot of people don't like the Team USA jersey. Zach, can't get enough of you. I appreciate it, Zach. Sean Ali says, I am fine. Thank you for liking the live. We're at basically 120 likes, I see. Behavioral Finance says, oh no. What are you saying oh no about? Oh, the USA jerseys? I'm just shocked. Like, why do people not like them? I think they're cool. Kirby, blue outline on the red stripes would have made it. But that's not our flag. It was supposed to be like a true American flag blowing in the breeze, and the American flag doesn't have blue outline on the red stripes. Zach Armstrong, where's my partner? What do you mean? I don't like the jerseys. Wow. Okay, what do you not like about the jerseys, Behavioral Finance HQ? What is it about the jersey design you don't like? I'm so fascinated by this because I think they're cool.
Just kidding. Cafecito time, baby.
With calcium, you can trade on anything. Man, tell them something that don't know. Like I'm from Greece.
Grim, Monaco had a beautiful jersey this time. I haven't seen it yet. It reminds me of a candy cane lol. It needs more blue. Huh. I guess everyone's a critic though. It's like you come out with something and a good chunk of people are just gonna like trash it. Grim says Morocco. Okay, I was like, Monaco made it. That's news to me. Reminds me of a candy cane. Yikes. That's unfortunate. I don't know. I think it's cool. Oh, I wanted to remind people. It's the lack of blue. And see, that just like, I guess it's not bothering me as much. And maybe, are there shorts blue? USA kit, FIFA 2026. Full kit images. Like, what are their shirts? Okay, see. Let's just look this up. Christian Pulisic. Paraguay game. Let's pull a. Oh, I wish the shorts were blue. I think that would help. Cause it's a lot of white and red. It's American though. The home jerseys have blue in them, says Jared Phillips. Have a poll like don't like the US shirt. Yeah, I'll do this tomorrow. How about Yaba? Because it's getting a little late. Trivia for tomorrow. Or just a poll. Love or hate USA jersey. That'll be tomorrow's poll. Like an actual, like you guys tell me what you think. Hello, Oscar Herna. Oscar Herna. Kirby says, but like it. Yeah, I would buy a Team USA jersey if well, there's none available on the website. There's also, I didn't see like women's jerseys for Team USA. So I was like, that's too bad. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Let me put a reminder in the chat. Reminder that my next live stream is tomorrow night, which is Sunday. I didn't notice the jerseys as much because we scored 4 goals. Same. I was like, oh, we're just in like a striped jersey because we're the stars and stripes. Like, this is cool. Like, I had no problem with it, honestly, but I was more captivated by the goals. at 8 p.m. Central Time, USA. So guys, I will be going live again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time, my regular time. I'll probably be back in my kitchen because I'll have probably FIFA on in the background, but there's not really any exciting games on tomorrow evening. But I will be live tomorrow night for day 35 of my 365-day live stream challenge. I gotta say thank you to the donos tonight. Zach Armstrong, we'll see. Harsh Yadav. There was a super chat from Johnny AZN up in Canada. And then we had gifts from Maggie, Gabby, I Love Sunu, Johnny AZN, Crazy Mel, J. Manuel Ramirez, White Lightning, Toxic Mayhem, Fifth River Rat, John Puntney, Caleb Skates, Beamer Boy, Caston Rose, Benzel, Chief the Medicine Man, Brigito, and Saint Benedict. So I counted 17 of you who sent gifts. Thank you so much for those. Grim, get some rest. We are fans. Nice stream tonight. Cheers. Yeah, but you're gonna have to tell me how late you were up celebrating this Scotland win, because honestly, I feel like Boston is gonna be party all night till the sun comes up with the Scots. So happy for you. Yaba, I am happy for Scotland that they won tonight. Matt Acoustic waving. And I also wanted to say thank you to my mods. We had Joker Callie, and I think we might have had Back to the Future as well. Thank you for voting in my polls. Thank you for your comments, for your questions, for keeping it civilized and respectful. And I think that's everything. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. Alejo Rotel made it literally in the last few seconds. I will see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time. Oh my god, I never gave you guys a bun drop. Oh no. Shoot. How about, since I didn't say it, I'm just going to give you a free bun drop tomorrow. That's so lame. I'm just going to do it tomorrow. Bye, Chief the Medicine Man, Miss Lorraine Cleland from Scotland. True, me. Yes, there's an Australia versus Turkey game today. You always won. Yep. I will give you guys a complimentary. This sounds very questionable out of context. I will give you guys a complimentary bun drop tomorrow, since I completely forgot to do that, to tell you the time. Jenny, that's okay. I'm actually signing off, but I will be live again tomorrow night, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central Time for day number 35 of my 365-day live stream challenge. Zach, yep, awesome. All right, back to the milking and the croft duties. Yaba sounds correct. Oh, we got a buzzer beater thing in the chat. Yes. Thank you, Kevin. This is amazing. Okay, gotta get the screenshot. Got it. Kevin, 6 months. Let me make sure to add you to the shout outs. Kevin in Gotho Music. Already half a year you've been a member. Speaking of which, the Minnesota goodbye, here we go. Goes on and on and on and on and on. 5 hours later, I'm still here. Chat. Thank you, Kevin, for using your 6-month member milestone chat. Thank you for being a member of this channel. And I wanted to say to my members, so all of you who have names in green, members of my channel, I will be posting a members only video for you tomorrow at some point, hopefully like tomorrow afternoon. So stay tuned for that, and thank you, members, for being members of my channel. All right, so with that, Uber Cow says, welp, it's time to wrap it up. I seen the woman's jersey online, very nice, around $200. Cool. Okay, I gotta get going. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow, Sunday night, for the last time, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, day 35 of my 365-day live stream challenge. All right, sounds good, Jenny. Take care, everybody. Have a great night or rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.